Pretty badass way to finish him off. Bro, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Who are you?
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
I'm closing. I'm closing the goddamn lid and kicking you off a cliff. I want Carlotta.
Useless. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. No, 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 nice.
All right, let's see what we have for the plan today. Well, the plans for the day was wake up and then I went and edited everything that I recorded yesterday. Rendered the videos to upload today, which are currently uploading, and I guess unless I see Winston get on, I'm gonna finish this. We might do this, unless that doesn't appear yet. And if that doesn't appear, then we're going to go and do. No, actually, hold on. There was something important. I think I marked. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. No, I marked that. There's a side quest over there, actually. Yeah. This is the one that, has a little trophy tied to it. So we're gonna go do this.
Wind, guide me.
I wanted to try to see if I could get Winston to maybe download Wuthering Waves last night, but by the time that we were done with Phasmophobia, when I actually part of me wishes I said, no more Phasmophobia after Zach got off, but I wanted to, Hannah was still there, and Winston was, so I was like, alright, well, I guess let's play a few more games, since no one really has anything else to do. The sad thing is that Winston got off after we were all done, and I didn't get to have him download the game. But I'm gonna try again. Maybe he'll download the game, then he can play, and then maybe I can join his world and, farm things with him. Probably never going to happen, to be very honest. Hey, Rover. Nice to see you again. Thanks to you, we solved the issue in the dim forest last time. Anyway, hoo-hoo, say hi to Rover. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. It's kind of become our special way of saying hi. By the way, ever thought about joining us for some moon watching? Moon watching? In the dim forest? Yep, but not the real moon. We're gonna look for the artificial ones. Look, there's a moon hanging there, like a little lamp. It's been hanging above the violet banyan for a long time. No clue who put it there, but it brightens up the place and lifts our spirits. Hoo-hoo and I are both interested in this moon, so we've been investigating it for a while. What have you found? We found a booklet on the moon. Check it out. It's a bit worn, but the content is still clear to read. It's got a nursery rhyme about the moon. Quite intriguing. Take a look. Okay, so hold on. I need to mark the quest so I actually know what we need to do here. There we are. What do you think? Anything caught your eye? It mentioned many places. Yes, it's about a kid and their grandma traveling to find some moons to brighten up the forest. there's a good chance that other artificial moons are still hiding in these locations. You see? Waterfall, moon pool, tree stump, and cave. I know. Same here. I've marked all potential hiding spots on the map app. Can you go check them out? Once you spot a moon, let me know. Hoo Hoo and I will bring it back to this place. Let's come back here once we're done checking all of the places. I saw that typo. Oh, goodness gracious. So they want me to go to all 4 spots. Well, I guess we'll start with this one. I'm still not going to be enhancing the world level just yet. Because again, I don't want to make things harder for lower level characters that I could try out. The moon pool. It should be a crescent-shaped pool nearby. It feels heavy to pull up. I'm not sure if it still works. How the hell are they taking it? Like, Hoo Hoo must be fucking... have insane power. Because no one's just picking that up.
Guide me.
There's just no way you're picking that up. You know where this one is. The waterfall from the nursery rhyme should be this one. I should go find it. Something seems carved on it. Moon Tree Happiness. Don't wake up. Alright, I need to teleport to the other ones. I know you probably hear that weird crackling sound from the mic, which is, or well, static sound, because I'm trying to adjust the mic's location. Apparently it's fine to set it pretty close to my face, because it doesn't seem to pick up my breathing. I think that really means that a filter is always necessary. A cave with dry branches. It should be here. This moon seems a bit rusty. Hopefully it can still be lit up. You might have just saw that I had like a mask symbol on certain spots on the map. That is because I have marked locations. Then the tree stump. It should be around here. I marked locations where those hologram things are. The hologram bosses. A hand-carved moon full of bumps and hollows with "May all go well with you" written on it. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that now. So after I do this side quest, we'll go do that green one, which should take up pretty much the entirety of the whole video and maybe a bit of the next one. And then we'll get on to doing some companion stories. Pretty much I think as soon as I get Jinyen, or Jinzin, what was it, Jinzin? I think is supposed to be her name, the monk lady, and Verena, once I get their specific trophies. I think then I'll just go ahead and increase the world level. I mean, I just did a 10 pull, so I have like nothing for another 10 pull for a while, so the characters I'm stuck with are what I'm stuck with. But it's like, I really don't want to waste materials, especially in this game, because it is practically just like Genshin. And Genshin is one of the longest fucking grinds. Rover, you're back. You found all the moons? It took some effort. Fantastic. No wonder they all admire you. Let me see. There should be words on the moon. Moon on the tree gives happiness. May all go well with you. I think this person meant may all go well with you. Looks like a child's work. The handwriting looks a bit crooked, and it's mostly phrases of good wishes and greetings. I wonder who carved them. Anyway, let's hang these all up. Let's go. Interesting. Rover, look! So beautiful. The entire violet banyan is illuminated. But why the artificial moons? Judging by the story in that nursery rhyme and the words on the moons, someone must have lived here. I've read about a type of creature called the Sunin that once lived in this place, but unfortunately they're nowhere to be found. Theoretically, they don't speak human languages. With the limited info we have, who knows if it's true? Perhaps those Sunings hung these moons. Having lived in this dark place for so long, they may have yearned for light, even if it's just artificial. Anyway, this is just a guess. There are still many mysteries in the dim forest waiting for us to unveil. Who's curious too? We'll keep exploring and see if we find more clues. Thank you so much for helping us, Rover. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, got the trophy for that. Like an actual PlayStation trophy. I still do not get why, after a certain PlayStation update, that updates just repeat. Also, if you want to know how to get to these down here, like this and this, you have to go through here. You have to go through there. If you were ever wondering how you do it, go through there. Anyway, now we're going to go back and do the quest here. We promise we deliver. Let's go get her done. Man, completing this quest will give me a whole 10 pole. Wait, what? No, it will not give you a 10 pole. I wish it did, but it's going to give me a whole 1 pole. I got a hoo-hoo. New rarity unlocked. Wait, it just gave me the boss? Huh. What the hell is that? Oh, that's Inferno Rider. What a weird wanted poster. I wonder why. Aren't you that rover? Are you interested in this poster? Yeah, it's rare to see something like this. A showdown with a wanted criminal always attracts real experts. I knew it. This is the most effective recruitment trick. I almost forgot, I am the head of the Center for the Witherological Climate Studies. Houseshoe Academy. You can call me Professor Woodrow. Did you post it here, Professor? Yes, doesn't it get your adrenaline rushing to see an old poster like this? Made with real ink and paper like in the old days? A powerful one like yourself must have imagined this. A one-on-one showdown with a wanted criminal on a deserted land of death. Then you claim the bounty and leave as people cheer for you. That is the romance of the Wild West. The what West? Sorry, I've got a message. Yes, it's me. Alright, I see. Sorry, got some emergencies back in my lab. If you're interested in this poster, find me at the Dongaloo Research Station in the port city of Gwaju. Alright, young man, till we meet next time. He was unexpectedly friendly. Not what I expect from a professor. A mail from Lower Logistics? I think that's just another quiz, isn't it? Yeah... we're gonna hold off on it. I'd rather have a bunch of small side quests to tie together, you know? Okay, I don't know why I went in here thinking this is where it was gonna be. I'm so stupid. Huh. I don't remember placing an order with Lolo Logistics. Did they get the wrong person? Maybe I should go to their headquarters and clarify this. Because the damn heater came on for a second. Now I'm a bit stuffy and hot. What the fuck? Ugh. Like it or not, we're already declined the package. Let's just pretend this order never existed. You didn't ask anyone before sending that rejection, did you? Even if I had, do you seriously think we could deliver it? Of course not. Wait, of course, no order is too tough for us to handle. We promise we deliver.
So why did you even make the promise in the first place? You're talking about the Sea of Flames in the Guizhou port city. There's no way I'm letting any of our staff go to such a dangerous place.
But...
Besides, who would order anything to a place like that? It's obviously a prank. What was even in the package?
It was some food, medicine, and warm clothes for one person. Think about it, whoever made the order must be trapped there. So that's why they ordered these things.
Even if that's the case, I'm not saying it is. We wouldn't make much, just barely enough to even cover our costs. Listen, if they really needed it, wouldn't they just place another order?
What if they can't place another order?
Enough! This is my call as a manager. Leave it.
This isn't a blame game. We tell our customers, we promise, we deliver. Is that all just for show?
Why, you...
Excuse me, are you talking about this order?
Wait, this is the rejection email I sent out. How did you get it?
Mimika! You must have sent it to the wrong recipient when you grabbed my touchpad. Well, there we go. It must be fate. So let me deliver it.
I can't stand this.
So was this a misunderstanding?
I'm really sorry we wasted your time because of our mistake.
Don't worry, it's not a big deal.
Thank you so much for understanding. You are one of those rare, generous individuals. Anyway, it was entirely our fault that caused all this. Well, we'll issue a formal apology later, but for now, please allow me to sort out this strange order.
Sea of Flames. Is that a dangerous place?
Do you not know about the Sea of Flames, sir?
Well, I've been there.
Your knowledge is truly impressive. In that case, I needn't blabber on about how dangerous that place is. Now you see how dangerous it is, Mimika?
And that's exactly why we're needed. That customer must know that only Lolo Logistics can deliver. Just let me go, please.
I said no.
But why?
Just take no for an answer. Oh, she's so stubborn. Sir, could you help me convince her?
Hey, just... Actually, I agree. Fulfill your promise. That's right. No matter what, we have to fulfill our orders. That's what we do at Lolo Logistics.
Sir, what are you...
Now just let me take it from here. I'll take full responsibility.
Hey!
There she goes.
Damn it! What now? She must have left for the Sea of Flames. Why, of all places, why there?
Of all places?
We don't let our employees go near the Sea of Flames. That place is off limits. The incident dates back to when Lolo Logistics established our first Jinzhou branch. That place got overrun by the Incinerator pedals, spewing toxic pollen that drove everyone away. And to make things worse, the Center for the Meteorological Climate Studies for those gravity storms raging in the area, talk about adding insult to injury. If that pollen ever got swept up into the upper atmosphere by those storms, it would spell disaster for Jinzhou and the surrounding regions.
That sounds really dangerous.
Absolutely. At the time, the researchers figured out that the only way to stop the spread was to deactivate the Tastic Mark core of those flowers. The Houshu Academy created explosive spears to do the job, but the terrain was too dangerous for any regular vehicle to get through. Most of the Tacitite vehicles were tied up at the front lines with the Midnight Rangers, fighting off the TD outbreak, so we couldn't get the spears to the center of the Sea of Flames. That left little logistics to step in with our spare Tacitite vehicles and deliver them. The plan was for the Midnight Rangers to use them and take out the Tacit marks, risking their lives in the process. Everyone knew how dangerous the job was, but we took it on anyway. After all, our motto is, we promise we deliver. But we couldn't get there in time. Our couriers tried their best, but they couldn't deliver the spears. In the end, only one spear made it through, and even though we fell short, the Midnight Rangers thanked us for our help. They had most of their people escort our couriers to safety, while a few brave souls stayed behind to charge at the Tacit mark, knowing it would cost them their lives. They passed the spear along one after another, trying to get it to the Tacit mark, but the deadly pollen was too much. In the end, they all ended up overclocking.
Then why is there still pollen there?
The spear got damaged during transportation, so it didn't fully deactivate the Tacit mark when it hit. The explosion had never gone off. But at least the attack weakened the Tacit mark enough to stop the spread of the petals, and the pollen concentration dropped to a level that no longer threatens Jinzhou. Even though no one blamed them, the survivors of Lolo Logistics were racked with guilt, thinking the mistake cost them brave lives that day. That mission left a permanent scar in our company. After that, we made a rule that any major order had to be handled by resonators with combat skills. We promise we deliver. It's just easier said than done. Now you see why that place is such a taboo for us. We don't want couriers like Mika getting mixed up with the Sea of Flames. That's enough blabbering from me. We need to focus on finding Mamika. That girl is as stubborn as a mule and never listens. But she's also known for being ridiculously fast. If we don't head out right now, I might not ever be able to catch up with her. Maybe I can help. No, sir. How can I bother you with this? I am partially responsible for Mamika running off. But... Alright then. Thank you very much for your assistance. Let's search for her on the outskirts of the Sea of Flames first. I've sent you the coordinates. Would you go with me, sir?
Go right with him, why not? So you're telling me that the fucking boss over here picked up the non-exploded spear as its weapon?
Have you found Mamika? Not yet. I couldn't find her either. I've looked everywhere. Maybe she's already deep inside the Sea of Flames. I'll give her a piece of my mind when I find her. Though resonators like you can withstand the toxin of incendiary petal pollen longer, extended exposure will still lead to grave results. What should we do now? Are there other ways to locate her? Can we track the comm touchpad she's using? All right, she took my touchpad. There's a tracker inside. But the coordinates, that's right at the Sea of Flames center. How did Mamika get there? It's dangerous. Her location isn't moving. Could it be that she's already... I will go inside the Sea of Flames to save her. The toxic pollen is too dangerous. Even for a resonator as strong as yourself, the stakes are too high. How much do you even know about the pollen? I don't really care. I won't make further comments then. Let's get on with it. You stay here. Thank you, but please don't worry. When I was a courier, I was quite familiar with this place.
Someone needs to stay here as backup.
You're right. And I wouldn't know if she came back herself. Then I'll wait here. I've sent Mamika's coordinates to you. I hope she's fine.
I have to literally fight the boss. At least he's not a weekly thing. What? Fuck you! Okay. They literally took my teleport away from this guy. There's the one side quest we have where I have to go fight the Bellborn, but I'm not gonna do that side quest until I level up or until the end of the week. Because I only get one thing if I defeat it, and I'd rather get two if possible. Last week I could have tried doing it that way, but yeah, I didn't really have time. Had other things to do. I'm surprised the boss isn't here.
Ah, no. This should be the touchpad Mamika took, but where is she? What happened? My hair is standing on end. Something's here.
Leave it to me.
Why the hell did you just... Oh my god.
One
What the hell is that?
One more time.
Why did they remove my team from me, bro? It's really riding a fucking bike. Like, this is crazy.
Bad timing.
Charge. Till the end. This barrier is preventing all my attacks. Oh. I better do that in post then. I can't believe they made some made up reason for why that guy is so tough now, even though I can literally go kill him myself. Anyway, aren't you that rover? You're awake, Professor Woodrow. Why are you here? This is This is the weather observatory in the port of Guangzhou. You passed out during a battle with the Infernal Rider. Some guys from Rover Logistics brought you here. The Infernal Rider? That's the Tacit Discord you just met. It looks like a rider on a motorbike, so I named it the Infernal Rider. A good name, isn't it? And that's the TD you put a bounty on. That's right. There's a reason why we must put it down. Our detection shows that the enormous gravity field here is giving birth to a giant storm, which will sweep the pollen of Incinerio Petal to the upper air, just like the crisis years ago. So you know all about it. That'll save me the explanation. The petal is not a kind of plant, but an animal tacit discord. The flower-like structure is actually the end of its limbs. To eliminate the Incinerio petals themselves is pointless. To stop the pollen from spreading, we must destroy the tacit mark at its core. Initially, we were thinking about blowing it up, but the Infernal Rider came along. Technically, it didn't come to us, it was discovered. That Infernal Rider seems to have been in the deep depths of the Sea of Flames since that crisis many years ago. Launching a direct assault on the Tacit Mark core deep within the Sea of Flames was already a daunting task, and with this Tacit Discord in play, our mission now seems nearly impossible. Why don't you leave it to the Midnight Rangers? The special properties of the Sea of Flames make it safer for solo missions, so I posted the wanted posters, hoping to recruit some skilled resonators to defeat that TD. By the way, who rescued me? We don't know either. You should ask the guys from Roller Logistics who brought you back. They're right outside the observatory. Huh. Thank goodness you both made it out safe this time. If anything had happened, you not only would have gotten yourself killed, but also one of our customers. I swear, if anything had happened to you two, I would never forgive myself. Momika, are you okay? You're awake. Oh, I'm sorry, I really am. I'm fine, but where have you been, Momika? Let me explain. While she was tracking down the person who placed the order, the touchpad she grabbed got swept away by the gravity storm. She got lost and wandered around till she bumped into me. I managed to get her out of there. So that's why the touchpad ended up there. It must have been blown there by the gravity storm. The Incinerio petals weren't too bad, but I didn't expect such a powerful Tacit Discord to be lurking there. How did you know? Did you rescue me? Was it really you who saved him? That's amazing! I wasn't always a manager, you know. I used to be a top courier, and getting people out of danger was just part of my job. Seriously? I always thought you were just some old guy who coasted through the company long enough to land the manager gig. Hey, watch it. Did you witness the crisis from years ago? I dread remembering it, but that TD. I think it was saying, charge till the end. Back then, the Midnight Rangers who attacked the Tacit Mark core ended up creating a Tacit field where they overclocked. That Tacit Discord might have come from that. I was one of the couriers who delivered the explosive spears. I saw it all happen. The determination of those soldiers has become the biggest obstacle to destroying that Tacit Mark. It's tragic. So this crisis, it's kind of tied to Wobo Logistics, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
I mean, this could be our chance to redeem ourselves. If we can help them neutralize that tacit mark core, it could keep, it could make, it'll keep up, it'll make up for our past mistakes and fulfill the promise we failed to keep.
What are you rambling on about?
No. Come on, let me take care of this.
Stop. Bubble Logistics can't get involved anymore. We need to stick to our business principles. Even if I agreed, headquarters would never approve. It's not profitable, and it risks our employees' safety.
If we can't stop the spread of the pollen, no place is going to be safe, and Bubble Logistics won't be able to deliver goods to those who need them. Isn't this a huge threat to our brand?
I said no, and I meant it. What if I can make this profitable for you?
What did you say?
I plan to defeat the Infernal Rider and claim the bounty.
Listen, I've heard about Alex. If they're involved, then we definitely have a shot at defeating the Infernal Rider. That's 100,000 credits. How many orders do I need to deliver to make that much money?
Listen, I can't do this alone.
Jesus, it's been some time, but I have not had the timer fucking go off in the middle of recording. And because I've actually had caught it a lot recently, I kind of forget about it, and then this time it just made me jump. Let's finish this dialogue before we end the video.
If even someone as strong as Alex Green can't handle it, Amika, you should probably give it up.
How could this be?
I want to use this bounty to hire Lolo Logistics.
What? Wait a minute. Now it's not just not profitable. Even the headquarters can't say no to this.
100,000 credits. That's a pretty substantial order.
That's it. We have to take this order now.
Alright. We at Lolo Logistics will take the order. We'll do everything we can to support you.
Terrific!
There's still one crucial problem to solve.
'Cause every night I will save your life.